Hey beautiful people, April here, and I'm going live to share a little technique that I use. This is my second live today, so I've got a lot of things to share. I wanted to share with you a technique that I use when I'm feeling judgy towards others, or when I'm feeling like other people are judging me, because that's not a very nice feeling, and I certainly don't want to sit around with that and stay in it. So this is something I learned a while ago, and I kind of recently, it came back into my mind to start using it again. And you may have heard of it. It's a hard name to pronounce. It's the Ho'oponopono meditation or prayer. It's a Hawaiian prayer, and it has been used very successfully by lots of people, but the most famous person that I know of was a doctor, Dr. Len, I think it is. I can't actually remember his last name, but he used it to cure a whole ward of patients in that were locked up. They were considered criminally insane patients in a particular ward, and he used it to cure the entire ward of patients without even seeing a single person. So he used this technique, this meditation. And basically it is, it's on the basis, and you may or may not believe this, that we are all one. So if you believe, which I do, that, there's no me, there's no you, we're actually all one. We just appear to be, separate, but we are all aspects of each other. If you believe that on a really deep level, then what you're doing by doing this prayer is working on the part of yourself that you're either judging in someone else or having judged by them about you. And so you basically work through there's four parts of the prayer, and you're looking at the aspect within you that you're seeing in the other person. So for example, what this doctor did in the ward was he would look at the files of the patients, and he would see, if say there was someone with schizophrenia, he would say, where is that, illness or showing up within me, and then forgive that part of himself, love that part of himself, thank himself for, seeing this, and then just letting it go. So that the four parts of it are that you say to yourself, literally you just chant this over and over in your head. It's, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And you can just chant that over and over. There's meditations online for it. You can find songs where you're just chanting that over and over. But what you do, and it can shift things really, really quickly, is and I caught myself the other day being a bit judgmental of someone else. So my ex-husband's partner, I saw her across the car park when I was dropping off my child this morning, and I felt myself getting a bit judgy about her. And then I thought, hang on a minute, whatever I'm thinking about her, that's in me. So if you think something about someone else, then it exists within you. That's the theory. If you don't believe this, then it probably won't work for you, but that's what I totally and genuinely believe. So then I say to myself, okay, that thing that I was just judging her for, I'm gonna forgive that part of me that feels judgy. I'm gonna forgive that part of me that I'm seeing in her. I'm gonna say sorry to myself. I'm gonna thank myself, and I'm gonna love myself. So you direct everything that you were directing at that person, you actually forgive it within yourself. Hopefully this is making sense for some of you watching. If you're watching on replay, hashtag replay, so I know you were here. And let me know, have you ever used this technique? I've been using it a lot lately because I'm going through a bit of a growth spurt, and I'm finding that it's shifting things really quite quickly. So there's been a few incidents happening where I've felt a little bit judged by other people. And so instead of me, staying there with that and trying to understand that and trying to pick it apart and analyze it and wonder why they're thinking that or doing that, I just do this meditation. Just keep forgiving them or myself, but really it's all about me. Forgiving myself, loving myself, doing that over and over, and it just shifts on through me. So I love using it. If you've never heard of it, go look it up. It's spelled Ho'oponopono. See if you can remember that. I'm pretty sure I spelled it right. It's Ho'oponopono. And it's Hawaiian. Look it up. It's fascinating. Give it a chance. Give it a go. Do it, you know, a couple of days in a row and just see what magic happens for you. So that's what I wanted to come on and share with you guys today. It just felt really, really cool to share that. So hopefully someone watching needed to hear that. Yeah, have a great day, whatever you're doing. Lots of love to you all. I'll see you online soon. Bye for now.